Hi guys, Laura Kuenssberg had on the head of the OBR, the Office for Budget Responsibility, and she put it to him to quantify how much Brexit has cost the British economy, or more precisely, how much stronger the UK economy would have been if the United Kingdom had remained within the EU. Now, it's been estimated that third country status, along with the other sanctions the Tories have placed upon the UK, have cost about £100 billion a year. Well, this is what Richard Hughes, the expert, had to say.
How much stronger would the economy be if we'd stayed in the EU?
We think that in the long run, it reduces our overall output by around 4% compared to had we remained in the EU.
How would you describe 4% though? Would that be the equivalent of another conflict or a smaller pandemic?
I struggle to put it in any kind of sensible context. I mean, it's a shock to the UK economy of the order of magnitude of the sorts of other shocks that we've seen from the pandemic, from the energy crisis. Those have also had percentage point impacts on the level of output in 5-10 years' time. Wow,
orders of magnitude. Now, as I said before, £100 billion. This is from Bloomberg from earlier this year. It says Brexit is costing the UK £100 billion a year in lost output. Now, where is that lost output going? Well, for example, economic uncertainty. Since the referendum in 2016, there's been a great deal of uncertainty in the UK, and many businesses are unsure whether they actually have a future there. We saw that recently as well. Staff shortages. Many sectors in the UK, including construction, healthcare and others, and especially hospitality, are not able to get the staff they need. So they're either cutting back on investment, or they're cutting back on what they're actually doing, on their activities. And of course, this is going to have an impact on the economy as well. Funding, I think this is fundamental as well. EU funding has stopped. So this means it should be replaced by UK funding. But because the economy is smaller and the Tories are not interested in actually helping businesses or the public, not interested in actually investing in people, this means that whatever money that used to be spent in deprived areas is no longer being spent, and these deprived areas are getting poorer. And this, of course, if you're not investing in these areas, you're not boosting the local economy, and this is having a knock-on effect too. So we tend to focus mainly on trade, but there are a whole range of problems that Brexit is causing for businesses in Britain. And I specify Britain here because businesses in Northern Ireland are benefiting because of single market access, but British businesses are struggling because they don't have that benefit. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.